to PHA TV.
Don't drop me.
Oh, those smiles.
That's so cute.
Well, I hit my 5-year mark on June 16th, and I was like, yes, I made it 5 years. I can keep doing this. So,
Perfect.
5 years and counting, and my goal is 60. Once I hit 60, my goal will be 80.
I went to the first one 2 years ago, and it was the most amazing experience of my life.
You better be it. I will. There's no question asked.
Oh, yeah.
This is your first convention?
Yes. My doctor said that I could possibly qualify for a scholarship. I applied, and I got it.
I really love people coming together, long-term survivors, helping the newly diagnosed, providing hope and inspiration.
And welcome to PHA's conference.
Medical professionals informing the community of the latest in research. Caregivers get to see other caregivers. It's a family reunion with medical education and a lot of fun and hope.
I'm the chairman of Pulmonary Hypertension in South Africa, and I'm a patient myself, and it's my first time at the PH conference, and I'm very excited about it.
It was just a wonderful experience.
It's the place to be. I mean, if you have pulmonary hypertension, well then this is where you find out what to do and how to take care of yourself and how to live longer and have a good life.
Welcome to Indianapolis.
I guess it always good timing, but I can't believe people came out this late to see us. They've been riding for 3,000 miles. We could come meet them 50 miles away from our hotel.
Thank you guys so much. I could hear the cowbell further out. This is amazing. I mean, thank you guys so much for coming out. You have no idea. We're at the home stretch of our journey, and we're starting to get tired and a little bit fatigued, and I haven't had a shower in 4.5 days.
It's like a lifetime chance to see the other kids with PH. That's why this is such a big deal. Yeah, I lived in California for a few years, and I had a few friends that had PH, but most of them didn't. And they were actually quite excited to help me and all that stuff.
Yeah, what do you think?
Before this, I only met one girl. Her name was Kylie, and she was like, after that, I wanted to meet more people.
This is our first time, and I do feel like this is a great place to meet people. Up to this point, we hadn't met anybody yet that had PH except for in a small support group. So it's nice to see that there are so many people and so many caregivers.
My friends, I have friends all over creation, and I get to see them. I just did a group hug with 2 people from Canada and 1 from DC.
And we talk all the time online and, you know, by phone or text message or whatever. So they've definitely become family to us.
Thank you so much.
When I first had PH, if I hadn't had someone to help me pay for the medicines, I could never have done it. That's whole life-saving, because I was given months, and now it's been almost 10 years.
We stuck it to PH. I stuck it to PH.
I stuck it to PH.
It's very meaningful to most of us to see that there are other people with the same problems, and experiences, being able to share. It's difficult. I know it's important for me, but I'm also concerned about my grandchildren.
No, this is the biobank. This one's ours.
Those vials of blood are incredibly valuable.
Thank you so much. You all doing okay?
The generosity of our patients and families who come in and donate. Been a number of recent breakthroughs that we've been very excited about, and the contribution of individuals at the PHA conference has actually been directly related to that, which is really fantastic. We've been really fortunate. There's just a tremendous engagement of the community, of the researchers, of industry, and I think the partnerships and the collaborations have really been vital to move the field forward. We still need the cure. We're not there yet, but we're working hard, and I think there's a lot of great people doing great work.
Like how to explain it to people better so they'll get it. My friends don't get it.
There's so many things that are unknown about PH that people don't even know. I mean, a lot of places people have never even heard of it unless they know somebody that has it, because it's such a rare thing.
Had I been aware, as well as the doctors, I would have been diagnosed much, much earlier. I wouldn't have had to have gone to 14 different doctors.
It's a deceiving disease because you look pretty good right now.
I know. There's a saying, our friend Joy Gore, who has passed away, I don't look sick and you don't look stupid, but looks can be deceiving.
When she got diagnosed, we already knew what we were up against. We knew what treatments were available. And we both have to get heart caths about once a year. So that helps her out to know that I have my heart cath too. And when we get our blood drawn, we have to do that monthly. We do it together, and I think it makes it easier on her because she's not the only one going through it.
Twins fighting PH as we thank God as he joins the race.
I'm standing there at registration waiting for the rest of my peeps from my support group to get there. And I look up and I kind of point at her, and she looks at me and points at me, and then we start squealing and doing the girly thing. We did the whole girly thing. Like, no way! And I'm like, I know you, and she's like, I know you.
And she's taught me more than I can teach anybody.
And the thing is, I feel the same way.
And there's a couple that are even hiding. And mine too.
My goodness.
On control, research.
That works for me.
Friends that donate blood together stay together. Blood sisters, there you go.
And then I always know that I can call her, and she gets it. And she knew me before, and she knows me now. And I feel like it's a really solid friendship.
We stuck it to PH.
Do you know that all the people here are working toward getting you better medicine and maybe even curing you?
It's nice because people help you and they care for you and all that.
Yeah, what do you think?
I go with what she said. Yeah, it's just amazing that thinking that one day there will be a cure and that they're doing this for us.